Next, we will be hearing from Kat Kerwin, who is a Providence City Councilor and a Catholic for Choice.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for being here today, and thank you to Nicole and everyone from Catholics for Choice for inviting me to this important event. I am a city councilwoman for Providence's 12th ward. We're standing in the 12th ward right now. It's a ward of the city that has a rich history of all sorts of different religions and all sorts of different religious traditions. And so I think it's really important when we have these conversations to think about our faith. And I've done a lot of thinking this legislative session about why we have seen so many Catholics and so many people from the Catholic community flood the State House every week. And there's been a level of discomfort in it for me, and I'm sure for so many people in the room who are Catholic. It feels almost as if we're abandoning our community when there's such a stark line in the divide between the Catholic community. But what I've come to realize is the truth of the matter is that priests in our community have a really, really big power every Sunday. They have the power to stand in a pulpit and tell their congregation what to do and what to think. And when we think about that, I've been extremely disturbed. We're living in an era in 2019 when there are so many issues that we should be talking about, when there are children at our border dying, when there are people that aren't making a living wage. And that's not to say that reproductive health care isn't an important issue. It is, and we all believe that. But it is to say that every week there are mostly white and mostly male priests that are standing up there before their congregations, asking them to make a decision about an issue that they most likely do not know about. A lot of these men have never been at Planned Parenthood. They don't know what good, affordable reproductive health care means. And they could never understand how important it is for women, young women of color, to be able to get safe STD testing, to be able to get safe, affordable access to birth control. So today I'm disappointed that this year we've seen so many people in a community that is mine rally around this issue. And I say that because as a Catholic, my faith has brought me to a lot of the beliefs that I hold today and I hold dearly. Beliefs about justice, beliefs about service, beliefs about giving back to your community in a really real and meaningful way. And you know, I think when we spend so much time talking about an issue, a singular issue, we're doing ourselves a disservice. And this issue is important, but when we're flooding the State House with people to talk about just this issue, we're losing the power to continue the political discourse around so many important issues that impact marginalized communities, impact the greater Rhode Island area, and impact the entire state. So I'm hopeful that the Rhode Island Senate will pass this bill. I'm hopeful that in the future we'll be able to talk about other things. I'm hopeful we'll be able to address the minimum wage. I'm hoping we'll be able to talk about the environment that we need to be taking care of. And I'm hoping that first we will make sure that this bill gets the vote it deserves because the majority of Rhode Islanders do support it. Thank you.